All right, Taurus, 2019. This is your Wheel of the Year forecast. I am going to be doing a tarot reading. I'm going to be using the spread called the Wheel of the Year, going through the holidays here. So if you don't know, this is December 2018 that I'm going to be starting with. And then it will be February, March, May, summer solstice in June, August, September, and October, Halloween. And I'll be adding in all the planets and stuff that are affecting your sign specifically, transiting you and all that good stuff. So you can know what to expect when, and hopefully if you're aware of all these energies, you can navigate them. We got some big retrogrades this season, and I know Taurus is not a fan of a change of big magnitude to their routines. So we'll see what we get to work with this year. I'm going to be using the Goddess Tarot deck, the Bicycle Alchemy deck, and an Earth Magic Oracle card at the end just to clarify your reading for you. And I've pre-shuffled so that you guys didn't have to sit through all of that. And alright, here we go. We have the Princess of Swords here. She's got a sharp tongue, and she's pretty decisive, and she is seeing that there's stuff going on when it comes to your finances, and you're starting to have like visions of what's coming your way. And that goes right along with Uranus going direct in January, so you're starting to see things a little bit more clearly. You're gaining some enlightenment with that, because that's kind of what Uranus does. And for February, yep, you're dealing with finances are draining. There's a drain on your finances. Someone or you are spending too much or overindulging too much, and it's starting to drain your finances. I don't think it's you. This is reversed here. This looks like you're not getting a whole lot of gratitude with what you're bringing to the table. It seems like it's being drained and you're not reaping any benefits of where it's being drained to. We also have Aries, so you're going to be getting a little bit combative here. This is going to be transitioning your sign between Imbolc and Austria here, which is Easter. So around Easter, Mars is going to start entering your sign there and bringing that warrior energy in. Also, you got Jupiter going retrograde, which means you're going to be a lot less tolerant of nonsense, kicking, screaming all the way. The bull, pretty immovable force, but structure needs to be changed, and that's what you're going to get with Saturn going retrograde, is the structure of how this is going. And if you don't like it, this is what's coming. It's going to be a change coming there. I see you taking a lot of time to contemplate how you're going to navigate that. Yep, finances again. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Diamonds reversed. You're trying to figure out how to establish a steady income. Or stop this bleed from happening so that income can start coming back in again. Now, with Beltane, we have Venus moving in, which will be affecting your heart energy. And you still you're not feeling the love. It's not coming in. You still don't feel appreciated. And your heart's going to be really heavy at this time. Yeah, really heavy. Is the Ace of Hearts reversed here and the Princess of Cups reversed. So it's a little bit, some of your heartache is kind of, you're being a little immature about it, but you've got Libra in there, so, she's going to amplify anything to do with your heart. But by summer solstice, you got the Sun card. How cool is that? The Sun card on the summer solstice. So you're going to be getting some of your energy back by this. I see you starting to see the dawning after this heartache here. Yeah. Still a little bit of pain and heartbreak here, but it's starting, the sun is starting to rise for you. I see a lot of responsibility, probably taking on a lot more than you were used to in the previous year, but if you wanted to resolve all this, you needed to take some of the burden onto yourself as well. But you're still struggling with the loss of power from this heartbreak, and you're trying to figure out how to regain this power. It's growing, but you're still not fully connected to all your power yet. But by September, you are going to be, you know, looking to the future, but you're kind of on your own. You've got a lot there, a lot of energy put into something. You're sitting there and you're holding, you know, one of your last things there. And before you put that into place, you want to take a pause for a moment and look before you take the next step here. So looks to me like you figured this out, which makes sense because these two are going to go back direct right around this time. So this is going to bring a new structure and new tolerance to whatever your new situation is that you've changed here. Still some rough transitions to go through. Still some rough transitions to go through. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait on your rough transitions here. You're still looking to the future, but you're using what's the word I'm looking for? Time to recuperate for yourself. So you may be looking towards the future, but you're kind of doing it on your own here. If you understand what I'm saying. All right, and you're still having some rough transitions. You're still getting used to that rough transition by the time you get all the way to next October. But I see teamwork. I see a fresh team around you helping you. You know, the pack. See the wolf there? You know, your diamond pack there. You know, teams coming to help you with, so that you don't go into next year or 2020 at this point. So you're going to resolve this and you're going to get back up to here and you're going to be taking a fresh transition, but you're going to have a team helping you handle that transition. All right, and for your oracle card, you've got music and harmony, which is a really beautiful card because in order to find harmony, you need to be able to pay attention to the music. If you're distracted by so much stuff and just negativity playing in your mind constantly, then, you know, the universe is going to play you negative stuff. That's just how it works. What you put out in your mind is what you get in return. So if you're constantly looking for the negative, that's going to be magnified everywhere you go. But if you start looking for the positive, that's going to be everywhere you go. The universe plays the same music you're playing. And music also requires being able to play well with others, which is, it's hard for stubborn people. You know, you want to lead, you want to be the one, but you can't always be. If you want to play, you know, instruments with other people, then you have to be able to stay at the same beat as everybody else, or, you know, figure out a way to blend into it. All right. That was a lot, Taurus. So you've got a big 2019 ahead of you. A lot of changes. The beginning of the year seems like it's going to be rough with everybody with these shifts going on. But we do, you know, retrogrades are about learning something new and about shaking things up. And this should finish out a major retrograde season from 2018 that's just kind of bleeding into 2019. You know, it takes longer in the universe to get things done than it does on Earth. I hope you enjoyed your reading. please tell me if it resonated and what resonated with you. I'd like to know, you know, how it connects. And yeah, like, share, comment. I'll talk to you guys later.